So, kid, what's your name anyway?
My name is
Nano, N-A-N-O.
Ain't no foreign switch and lag, you can't catch up. You was 10, but you switch up cause I'm next up. I got a link, it's on 40 in my right cup. You just change, I like no. Get it money, get it in my phone.
Hey, we back with a couple more sales. It is Sunday. Gonna ship out these 9 items tomorrow on Monday. First sale right here, we got a vintage Darta Motor Series 10 Racing Porsche 911T toy car. And this is what it is right here. Let me see if it'll show you way better right here in this lighting. That's what that bad boy is right here. It's one of those toys that you pull back and it would go, but this one's actually kind of broken and it doesn't really work. But I mentioned that in the, what's it called, description. The brand is Darta. That's what it is. And I got this in a bigger toy lot, so it's 100% free profit. Another 100% free profit is this vintage Kenner. Let me see the date. 1997 Star Wars, you know, Jabba the Hutt action figure. And this bad boy sold with my 15% sale. Sold for $5.94 plus shipping. Not bad at all when it's 100% free profit. Okay, I got this vintage Ducks Unlimited 3M thermal insulation blue snapback hat. And this bad boy right here. I honestly thought it was going to go for a lot more when I first saw it. I'm not sure if it actually is vintage. I think I just put vintage in the thing, but the insulate stuff has sold well for me in the past. This didn't even sit around for that long, and I only paid $1 for it, and it sold for $7.50 plus shipping. Right here we got a men's Polo Ralph Lauren pink long sleeve. Yeah, I got this for mad cheap. I forgot, under $3, and it sold for $20 plus shipping. I usually don't really pick up new Polo Ralph Lauren stuff, but if it's in great condition and I forget it for the low, then I'm definitely picking up, because this piece didn't even sit around for that long. Another great pickup, this stuff has been selling on my 15% off sale, so that's why it's a little bit lower. I think I originally had like $24.99 on this thing, but it sold for $19.54, and it is a new with tags Walt Disney World shirt with a Mickey Mouse right there. And it is a short sleeve. Picked that up for like $4.50 at my Goodwill. Always picking up that Disney stuff, man. You got a vintage 1991 Jerseys Auburn University crew neck sweatshirt right here. You got a vintage Jersey tag right there, and then you got Auburn embroidered right there on the chest. And that's all there is to this sweatshirt. Can't remember, I don't pay more than $5 for sweatshirts, and this one sold for $20 plus shipping. Really good sale right here. Picked this up for under $3. This is Polo Ralph Lauren long sleeve in the pink colorway. It is a size 18 XXL. I stick away from small sizes and stuff that doesn't look interesting. The colors on this is beautiful. It's a good size, and I got it for cheap. Sold for $23 plus shipping. This was a bad purchase, but I had probably 50 cents into it. It's just an Earth Day t-shirt from the early 2000s, and it sold for $3.20 plus shipping. I still made money on it, but nothing crazy, obviously. So for some reason this didn't sell really great, and it sat around forever. Sold for $3.39. Probably paid $1 to $2 for this way back when. Is a Tommy Jeans t-shirt, and I thought it looked dope, man. It looks like it's inside out, but it's really not. And yeah, it was just a piece that sat around for a long time, and then didn't even make me money, I think, which is weird because Tommy stuff usually sells really great, but I guess I'll stick away from kind of basic stripage because it kind of is just a basic striped shirt, you know. But real quick before I end the video, if you guys want to see what I'm working with right now, give you a little update on my stuff. I really want to get rid of this thing. I posted on Facebook and nobody's really hit me up about it, so I think I'm probably just gonna get rid of it. There's these like racks outside over there beside the garage, beside one of our garages, and I'm gonna put those in my room. Dude, there was this badass desk at Goodwill, at Safety. I thought about getting it, but I'm iffy, man. But if you want to know what's going on here, those are toys I haven't sorted through that need a lot up. These are vintage cards that I found that are all individually sleeved, and then some of them are already priced. And then as you can see, there's a lot. Like this one's just Michael Jordan cards, and dude, I'm talking about a lot of them. Like look, this one right off the top of Kobe Bryant. But yeah, I don't know if I'm ever gonna get to those cards, man, because it's annoying having to deal with cards. Some vintage Jurassic toys right there. Random parts that need to be taken pictured of, and I already have labeled so I know what everything is. This is my death pile right here, and it's pretty bad, man, because you can see I got this whole tote full of clothes right there. Got this huge bag full of toys in there. This stuff I got today. This, guys, I recommend if you ever see this, pick it up, man. It's vintage, new old stock. Look this up, man. I swear 3 of them, a 3 set was like for $70, man. Got that today. And it's just a whole lot of mess, bruh. What's poppin'? Brand new wit just hopped in. I'm kidding. Hey, what's good? It's your boy Nano bringing you another What's Sold video. Today, I got 10 items to show you right now. Some really great sales for today. Like, all really good profit on pretty much all of them. But without a further ado, let's get into it, dude. I was like thinking of like how crappy this setup is, but I like laying everything out in advance just because it makes everything go quicker. But let me show you this game right here, Metroid Prime Trilogy. Found this at my local safety thrift store. Bought it for I want to say at $1, and it sold for 40 bucks plus shipping, and it literally sold while I was still listing. When I listed this, I still had more items to list, right? And yeah, it sold while I was listing those items. So quick seller right here. You definitely want to keep an eye out for this game. And how I found out is because I saw it in the store. Make sure to check it wasn't stolen, and then I looked it up on eBay and they were selling great. Bruh, this was a crazy little find right here, and I remember I passed up on this like a couple of times because I heard the Goodwill employees talking about it. But it's this crazy looking watch. Hopefully my camera does good on focusing. Yeah, you can see it right there. And then it had this crazy price tag right there. But it says $1,650. But that's fugazi, man. That's gotta be a fake price tag, even though it says the name Royalty, and that's what the brand is. But this watch sold for 80 bucks plus shipping, and shipping was 13 bucks for them, and I paid 5 bucks for this at Goodwill. Surprised they didn't price it at like $500 from them seeing this price tag, but I think they looked it up themselves and they didn't find anything. But yeah, I literally cannot find any watch from this brand in any range or caliber of this price. So yeah, but it still made me a really nice profit. The box is in crappy condition. All right, next one is a nice sale that took a while, and I was getting tons and tons of offer on it, and I'm glad I never took them. But it's this Polo Ralph Lauren, and then what do you got on the side? A little A&M logo. My camera's not focusing. But I picked it up for $1, and it sold for $22 plus shipping. But yeah, man, I got all types of offers on this, like $10, 15 bucks. Just nobody was, you know, throwing the right price. And somebody finally bought it for full asking price. Shout out to them. Okay, let's move on to a little clothing piece right here. Right here, you got a Brooks Brother lamb wool sweater vest. Let me give you a look at the tag right there. Boom. Get a nice little view of the color on that bad boy. But this run me like 3 to 4 bucks at Goodwill, and it sold for 20 bucks plus shipping. Okay, this is something that I've actually sold once already, and the buyer ended up shipping it back to me. I forgot how much I even paid for this. Probably like below $3 at safety. I know that's where I got it from. But this time ended up selling for $19.99 plus shipping. The first time they bought it, it actually sold for more. Hopefully this person is satisfied and I don't got to deal with that anymore. Bruh, this was a really nice sell. These two t-shirts right here, I've done this before, and I'm probably gonna keep doing it in the future. I don't do it as often, but this is a purchase that I made on eBay strictly to resell back on eBay. I literally bought it the day I went to the movies and watched the new Sonic movie, and so I just hit up eBay looking up like vintage Sonic t-shirts, and I stumbled upon these, which they're not true vintage, but I ended up paying $29.99 for both of these plus shipping. And then when I got them, they ended up both having flaws that the buyer didn't even bother to picture or say anything about it in the description. So I hit him up, bruh, and I was like heated. And then we ended up making an agreement, and he sent me a partial refund, I think of like 15 bucks. So I don't even know what the math is on that. So I basically paid like 15 bucks plus shipping for these, and I sold them both to the same buyer, which is crazy and funny. Even though they weren't the same listing, they sold both for $69.98 plus shipping. And the buyer actually paid $9.50 plus shipping, and it definitely isn't going to cost me that. So I'm definitely going to keep that extra shipping money. A lot of people don't do that, but hey, your boy does. Right here is something that I got for free, because the Goodwill, they do sometimes when you spend over $30, they let you get a bag of free toys. And this is what was in one of them. It's one of the newer ones, Far From Home. A little plush, sold for $5 plus shipping. Something that I found so long ago, man, at a garage sale. Paid $1 for this, and they were listed for like around $19.99, I think. plus free shipping. And so I think I just had mine priced way too high, and there's just so many of them, so that's why it took so long to sell. But it's new and sealed, but I only still got $7 for it, plus shipping, of course. Okay, over here you got this Nike zip-up jacket, plain simple gray and black. It is a size small, and that bad boy ended up selling for $16 plus shipping, and I definitely paid $4 to $5 for this. Last sale right here is this vintage Luris Quartz Disney Mickey Mouse watch. As you can see right there, his hands are actually like the pointing arrows in that. I paid $5 for this bad boy, or $3 actually, forget, but yeah, $3 to $5, and it sold for $18 plus shipping, and it didn't sit around for a long time. I think it maybe lasted a month or so. Also, the Sonic shirt sold really quickly, as well as like I said, the Metroid game. And the watch I haven't had for long. I probably got it this year. So want me to show you guys, you might be disappointed in me, but your boy got some fake kicks, man. I gotta keep it G with you. But hey, I'm not even tripping, you know. I purposely got them, you know, knowing they were fake. It's not like I got scammed or anything. But man, I had to give me some of these, because just paying the absurd price of $700, it's crazy. These are pretty obviously fake. You can tell because of the green part. Yeah, it's going the wrong way, but you know what I'm saying, I really do not care. I've probably worn fake Bape and stuff like that in the past, and it does not bother me at all. So, but yeah, I'll be back to you with more sales in the future.
Shooting gun just like a terror, when deep in the pussy like a body burial. Bitch on the water, name it aerial, cutie booty, I'ma fuck up the woo. I wanna fuck in your mouth, I wanna fuck on your daughter, your house. I wanna make that bitch pussy my spouse. Show her Giuseppe, she open the mouth. I put bricks on the bitch, 30 Zans up a 10.